Stop playing games on your AMD GPUs because that could lead you to getting banned on your favorite game. With the new AMD driver update 23.10.1, AMD introduced their anti-lag plus feature. Now, this anti-lag feature reduces the latency while playing games. But the problem with this anti-lag plus feature, this is implemented globally. That means your driver, which is an external software, needs to modify a particular game's DLL files. And that is why Counter-Strike 2 players using AMD GPUs are getting banned, because according to Valve's anti-cheat software, tampering with DLL files via an external software considered as cheating. And Valve also said that once AMD ships an update, they will start working on lifting the bans, and it's not only limited to Counter-Strike 2, it extends as many games which use Valve's anti-cheat software, Apex Legends and Modern Warfare. And while in the topic of AMD, let's talk about their another new feature, fluid motion. Now, fluid motion previously was implemented in just few games, but now with the new update, it supports almost every single DX11 and DX12 game. Stream Deck, after 1.5 years, it finally trickled down from Valve's top 10 selling products. Now, the highest grossing product from Valve is Counter-Strike 2, despite it being a free-to-play game. Now, the Stream Deck, which is a very popular handheld console, which was upon launch was impossible to get because of its high demand, now trickles on Valve's 11 to 15 number of highest selling products. And now let's talk about Intel, because we have a bunch of news from them. First spotted by Phoenix, later reported by WCCF Tech, there are 5 new additional GPU IDs spotted in the open source i9-15 direct rendering manager driver. Now, these new IDs doesn't associate with the newly launched Intel Arc A580 GPU, which leads to a lot of people believing that this could be new Arc or Alchemist Plus refresh. Now, we have seen a previous leak from Red Gaming Tech. There is a ACM plus G21 spot in Intel's roadmap, which is supposed to be a 175 or 225 high mid-range GPU. But here is the thing. I don't particularly think that Intel at this point would launch Alchemist refreshed GPUs or Alchemist plus GPUs when we are getting heavy rumors that at the Q2 of 2023 we are getting Battle Mage GPUs, which is going to be their new architecture. But the best thing comes to my mind at this point right now, that these new IDs could be for their unreleased or unannounced upcoming mobile GPUs for laptops. These could be high performance mobile GPUs, or it could be, because these are IDs, we don't know too many things about it, these could be new integrated GPUs that we might see with Arrow Lake CPUs, which supposed to launch at the Q2 of 2024. And talking about Arrow Lake, we also got a new leak. And Tech forum, a user named by Uzi38 shared a slide which tells us that these upcoming Arrow Lake CPUs going to be 5% faster in single threaded performance and 15% faster in multi-threaded performance. Although the performance improvement might not look that much impressive with these new CPUs, what we are expecting is much better graphics performance, twice as much is expected. And at the same time, this slide also tells us that Intel would also be launching their Battle Mage GPUs, or at least announcing their Battle Mage GPUs at the same timeline when they will launch these new CPUs. But again, all of these are rumors, so always take it with a heavy grain of salt. And lastly, let's talk about all those people who owns an Intel GPU, specifically Intel Arc A750, and are playing Starfield and not getting playable experience. Now you don't have to worry, because with the new driver update, Intel is expecting 149 performance improvement from these GPUs in Starfield. Now, if you are one of those people, let me know in the comment section, have you seen a performance improvement after updating your driver? And now let's talk about some quick news. Microsoft finally completed the accusation of Activision Blizzard, and I've linked down an article to know more about this story alongside with all the sources for this video. A few weeks ago, US lawmaker raised their concern about RISC-V's open sourceness and how these open sourceness could lead to security threat, and RISC-V overseeing this open source standard have responded. Historically, open source standard like Ethernet, JPEG, HTTPS, USB have improved and evolved technology throughout the years rather than harming any state or any technological improvement. And RISC-V International are there to oversee the development and act as an intermediary, not as a gatekeeper. And at the same time, I think this doesn't make sense. Open source standards are there, and open source standards are technically better when it comes to security auditing. Now let's talk about OnePlus, because they are entering into the hot new category of technology, and that is foldable phones. So they are revealing their OnePlus Fold on October 19th. Although we don't know too much about this Fold, but because Oppo being the overseer of OnePlus right now, we could see a lot of resemblance. Then Jensen Huang is the most popular CEO according to a recent survey, with the approval rate of 96%, and Apple's Tim Cook in the fourth position with the approval rate of 83%. And lastly, SpaceX details Starlink for phone plan launching in 2024, promising ubiquitous coverage from cell phone towers in space that will work with already widely adopted LTE protocol according to the satellite internet provider. And their current timeline claims that text-based service will start in 2024 and voice and data in 2025. But you don't have to wait that long to like this video, because this is the end of this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you haven't hit the dislike, it's free, do it. If you didn't like it, you don't have to like it, you have to dislike it. Okay, if you don't like it, hit dislike and comment down in the description, or comment down in the comment section why you didn't like it. Let me know and I will improve. I am here for you guys, so definitely dislike, and don't forget to subscribe and watch this video right here. And there's Akash, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.